Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. Episode number 945. Another day. Man, dude. Ooh. Nah, I the week was boring for me. I left work early. Uh Friday. I like made up something. I was just like, yeah, I didn't feel good. But I mean, I didn't feel good, but I was tired, but I left work early to like mow the lawn a little bit and do some extra stuff that I had to get done. And yeah, help out my sister. Uh, but last night, uh, I had left the dogs out, not left them out, but like left them, out for the night, and it started raining really bad, and I was like, shit, what do I? I woke up at 6 in the morning. It was raining really bad, like fucking from rockadoodle and shit, just thunderstorms, and so I woke up and I was like, fuck. I got up and put on my Crocs and went out there and put the dogs inside the building we have in the back. But man, it was raining like real bad where I was just soaked in water. I was just like, fuck, I was soaked in rain. And yeah, it felt like an epic like movie. I was just like fucking doodle doo doodle doo trying to fucking save them and shit. Nah, they were okay though. They weren't like getting wet. They were still dry. I think they would have been fine where they were at, but I wanted to put them inside because I know they were scared of the fucking thunder and all that. Thunder, lightning and thunder, lightning and thunder. Dun, da, 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 that lame ass Imagine Dragons song. Thunder, oh yeah, thunder, 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 thunder. I don't know, whatever. But that was my adventure for the night. I did that and I was just like, fuck man, that was or for the morning. And then I just kept snoozing my alarm after that. I was like, fuck, I need to get back up, but I didn't want to. I was just like, fuck man. I was tired. Whatever. I'm always tired, right? Whatever, man. That's just life. You get older and you get tired. You get more tired. That's how it is. You can't avoid it. I'm already letting you know you're gonna try to avoid it. You can't. I already see like bald. I'm balding right there too, right? Like grow my hair out, but I'm still balding. It's insane. Anyways, let's check out the news. We got a little bit of random news here. Let's see here. Pentagon fires alleged three alleged leakers. Fourth official is reassigned. Yeah, that's cool. Three Department of Defense officials were fired on Friday, and another was reassigned following an internal investigation to identify alleged leakers of sensitive information. So that's pretty cool. They fired three and assigned another one. I guess the third one was, or the fourth one was a hot ass chick, and they had to put her, either that or a DEI hire. They were like a lesbian, and they're like, "Fuck, we can't fire her. We gotta move her to a different department or someone maybe disabled or retarded or something." They couldn't fire them outright, but um, that's crazy that we still have like spies in the fucking. I don't know. Maybe they were like regular people and like teenagers. I mean, they've been hiring more teenagers, right, or kids. So maybe they were kids and they fucking gave them like a cool secret. Like, oh man, these aliens, they're fucking creating hot Cheetos or whatever. And it's just like, oh man, I got to tell this to my friends. That's pretty quick and cool. And the people find out they're leaking it, and it's just like, oh, we can't be fucking. You're fired. You're fired. You fired. You fired, or whatever the fuck. Donald Trump. Donald Trump just fires. He just likes firing people. Just like you're fired, and then they set them on fire. They're like, and it's just like fatality. That's what I imagine things go in the government facilities when people are fired. It's just a lot of actual fire, you know. Uh yeah. That's my my picture of it. Yeah. What else do we have here? Let's see. Speaking of government, this loads. Oh no, that's Pope Francis. I thought I had another thing about this. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I clicked on the wrong thing. Pope Francis greets crowds from Pope Mobile, meets JD Vance after dangerous health struggle. So yeah, I guess Pope Francis was supposed to meet with JD Vance for a while, and he had been struggling with his health. I don't want to rub my eyes. I went outside. He was struggling with his health. He finally got his health, to a controllable amount of, fixed. And when you know, met with JD Vance, and they're cool. And I don't know. I don't know. I saw something that they were arguing about Catholicism, Christianity, because I think one's one and one's the other, even though I think they're the same. They're just slightly different. But I don't know. I really, does this matter? Does this really matter to anyone that they met, that the vice president met the Pope? I can see if the president met the Pope, but the vice president. I mean, yeah, JD Vance is kind of making a name for himself. He's kind of doing his own thing and arguing with people and getting headlines and clickbaits and shit like that. But is it really matter if he met the Pope? Obviously, it does if it made a headline, But um, and then the Pope Mobile, that's pretty cool that still exists. That it's still a thing. The Pope Mobile. I like the idea of that. it's it's just like a Batmobile, like fucking shit, and has him in a case that's like bulletproof and stuff like that. Or supposedly, right? Maybe who knows if it is or isn't anymore. With budget cuts and shit like that. Who knows if the Pope Mobile can even withstand you know, fire or flame from getting you're fired. Ah, you've defeated the Pope. You win. You fired the Pope. I don't know if he could fire. No, he's got to like die and pass on his powers to someone else, right? That's how it works. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't think you can just fire the Pope. I mean, maybe you can if with rowdy fucking circumstances, but otherwise, no, I don't think you can fire the Pope. Let's see what's next here. New York City pauses fines for breaking new composting rules, allowing time for education. The pause aims to help residents better understand the composting process and improve compliance with city waste reduction efforts. So I guess they were gonna start fining people in New York City over putting the wrong things in a composting fucking trash can, which is the brown trash can for them. And they paused it. I don't have a composting trash can. I know I could order one if I wanted to, um, and have it there, but I feel like I would put the wrong things. That's exactly what I would do is put the wrong things into it. And I don't know. I know even with the recyclable trash can, you're not supposed to put plastic bags. And it's just like, but it's plastic. It's just a silly argument, right? It's plastic. Like, why can't you recycle plastic bags? But apparently they get stuck in the machines whenever they have the recyclable machines, doing their thing, doing their machine thing. And yeah, so you're not supposed to put plastic bags in the recyclable, so you're supposed to just throw those away. And in a certain way too, you have to like put them all together and tie them up, blah blah blah. But I don't know. I've never messed with a composting trash can. I It's a cool idea. I don't know. Is it really that cool of an idea that we need to fine people? But New York likes to just fine people. They really just like to get as much money out of money out of the people as they can. To fucking get their they're charging people to fucking drive on their busiest highways at busiest times. Like, oh, you want to go through this route during the busiest time? We're gonna charge you. That's a fine. That's a technical foul. That's a technical foul. But yeah, that's something in New York. Lastly, here on the news, Jake Paul to take on ex-champion Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. in first fight since defeating Mike Tyson. Did he defeat Mike Tyson though? I mean, I saw that fight. Did he defeat Mike Tyson? Did he really? With his butt cheeks, with Mike Tyson's butt cheeks out. Um, I don't know, man. That was an interesting fight with on Netflix. I remember that. I think it was like the girls' fight that was actually to me the most exciting fight. But yeah, it sounds like Jake Paul's just gonna take on another person that uh is like easier on the fight. I mean, he's fine in fighting an ex champion. He can't take on someone that uh is I don't know. I mean, at least maybe they're better than Mike Tyson as far as not a retired rowdy, person that hasn't been in the ring in forever. I mean, they trained, Mike Tyson trained. He had his hype video and all that, and he really made us believe that he could defeat a young kid. But I mean, time, like I said, time reaches us all. Look at me now. I look at me now. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Look at me now. Yeah, fresh data. But I don't know. We'll see. We only time will tell. Obviously, with the time, the idea of time, time after time. If you're lost, I will get you. I'll be waiting. Yeah, time after time, time after time. Hopefully, Jake Paul loses because he's been the heel the whole time with all these things. So he really deserves to lose. I think, obviously, yeah, I think he does. Yeah. But what do you think about the Pentagon? What do you think about Pope Francis? What do you think about New York City? New York City, with their compost. New York City, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York City. What do you think about Jake Paul? Yeah, what do you think about him? Anyways, that's all funny. I don't know what I guess. Where's the music? There's the music. That's all funny, guys. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. It's available anywhere podcast available. Just search That's All Funny. I do a show with my friend Gabe called That's All Kayfabe. We're talking about wrestling. Check it out anywhere podcast available. Just search That's All Kayfabe. Comes out on Monday. I do a show with the wonderful Miss Salad called Miss Salad. Yeah, that's the name of it, where we talk about a movie or TV show we watch and then play a game. She's great. I'm a piece of shit, but you should check it out anywhere podcasts are available on Tuesdays. Just search Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad. All these podcasts are available in video format on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/at Lorenzo Ariola. Got, stuff like that. Extra videos, stuff like that on there. If you want to check it out, youtube.com/at Lorenzo Ariola. Patreon, if you want to help support the show, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. Really appreciate it. $5 a month gets you everything ad free, bonus episodes, stuff like that. Early episodes. And I want to thank my Patreon members for helping support the show. Really appreciate them. Thank you, everyone else, for liking, subscribing, rating, reviewing, sharing, and commenting. Everything helps it out. I want to thank everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Bye.